with the proposal, instead of dragging your trash can to your curb, we all have to bring it to one side of the street. Hey Don, I'm here at Memorial Stadium where it's been a back and forth game. Flower Bluff started off running the ball, scoring. Former UT athletes are giving back to the next generation, teaching them the fundamentals. It's New Year's Day, and that means it's the heart of bowl season. Time for the Play of the Week, sports fans, and we're going to the hardwood. Jazz and Mavericks in Salt Lake City, and Donovan Mitchell throws down a vicious tomahawk jam. This kid is reinventing the highlight reel. He gets up and throws down over Luka Doncic and puts him on a poster. That is a vicious dunk by Donovan Mitchell, and that is your Play of the Week. Crossroads, if you're gonna have any fun in the sun this Memorial Day weekend, you need to remember this. I'm here in Port Lavaca at Sand Crab Stadium where the Palacios Sharks are taking on the Edna Cowboys in a big playoff game. It is really big for the Palacios Sharks because it's the first time they made the playoffs in about 4 years. Driving, and I'm not impaired, and it's pretty easy, but I'm about to put the goggles on to show me impaired. And it's a big difference. There's a Christmas tree shortage nationwide, and I came to Luland to speak with a tree farmer about what's causing this issue. And he says it boils down to supply and demand. We have the News Center 25 team right over here. Lee, come on over here and tell me what you're looking forward to out here at this Christmas parade. Short few months, one furry friend went from the brink of death to a new life. Crossroads, many of you may have opened gifts or stockings and found devices like this Apple Watch, but who knew an Apple Watch could help save your life? Hundreds have gathered here to honor those lost and injured during the school shooting Friday morning.
Community get through this day.
Emotions ran high as the community came together following this terrible tragedy.
First, I was kind of heartbroken and stuff, but to see the community coming together, it's kind of bringing everything back to pieces.
For former student Chandler Hamilton, hearing the news of a school shooting broke his heart because he has a sister and friends who were on campus when shots rang out.
Like I say, I was worried about my sister, my friends, make sure all my friends' families okay.
During the vigil, they prayed and held each other to comfort one another and show love. The vigil was especially hard for student Sierra Dean, who stayed home sick Friday.
When I heard that there was a shooting, it broke my heart.
Sierra fought back tears as she spoke about knowing someone who was shot.
Yes, my best friend was shot in the side, and he ran off. We don't know where he went, so I'm praying that he is still alive.
With all the heartbreak, surrounding communities have stepped up to help Santa Fe. One group brought in some furry friends.
You know that comfort dogs provide just that. They provide comfort for people in times of tragedy, in times of trauma. Petting a dog actually lowers a person's blood pressure and helps calm them down.
Sierra wants to leave other communities with this message.
Just stand with us and help us with prayers and hope, and that helping us heal.
While this town has been devastated by a school shooting, Friday evening's prayer vigil started the healing process for a heartbroken town.
It enriches our lives that could be nothing.
The Bad News Chairs got together 4 years ago. Its main focus is uniting people with disabilities.
Our life back, because now instead of sitting in the house and dying in a wheelchair,
Bad News Chairs,
we're having an active life. We play basketball, softball, soccer.
Players say this organization raises their self-confidence.
It made us feel energetic and a great outlet to be able to sponsor and just get out there in the community and raise awareness about the things that we're still able to do, even though we use chairs now.
The Bad News Chairs encourage others to come out and participate.
Do you know anybody in a wheelchair or handicapped in any sort? Take them out to a game and let them see if maybe they're interested in it, because it will change their lives.
Today's event is a fundraiser so the Bad News Chairs can have money to rent other facilities.
To get more time here at the Boys and Girls Club, because it does cost money for us to be able to use their gym.
And anyone can hop in and play.
And on occasions, able bodies play.
Yeah.
The only stipulation in them is same as ours. You got to stay in the chair.
Reporting in Victoria, David Gibson, your hometown news.